Mission complete. I was dying to make my bagel and I've made it, so I'm having to me it's a healthy breakfast, or sahari. This is porridge with banana. It looks much nicer than yesterday, and an egg on a bagel. Yummy. Can't wait to eat now. We've got about 20 minutes left till sahari closes, so I'm going to be chomping this down. Looks so funny.
Oh my god.
That was supposed to be my chocolate ganache. I think it failed. It's too watery. We having burgers. There's a cheese. They're frying. Full fat oil. Whoops. We've got some chunky chips. Production line at its best. Okay, bye. Wow. Oh my god. Sunset. Rose is about to open. That's so pretty. Rosa's opened. It's 9:04. What we're having for Iftaari. I've kind of chomped all mine. So I've got my burger and my pizza and my chips left. I love those chunky chips. But yeah, this was my failed ganache. It ended up getting really, really watery. There's one there for you. But yeah, I didn't have time to refrigerate or freeze them, that's why. So yeah, lots of fruit again. We've been having mangoes lately as well as watermelon. So lucky us. We've got some cheeseburgers. Hey guys, good morning. It's day 17 of Ramadan and I cannot believe again how close we're already getting to 20 fasts, and then literally we'll only have 10 days left. I'm struggling at the moment to get a day off for Eid because obviously we don't know whether it's going to be the 4th or the 5th. Are you doing the 4th or the 5th? Let me know. I've got to fill in my forms and give them in. That's, yeah, so I can get Eid off. I'm pretty sure this is what they call the golden hour. Perfect time for taking the selfies. Today's Iftaari. We've got a bit of burger. It is a whole burger. It's a chicken burger. Look at that lovely cucumber. Fries, smileys. Oh my god, I haven't had these in forever. It looks a bit freaky though. Fruit. And my favourite chocolate yogurt. Yum, yum, yum. My niece is a literal pony addict. Do you guys remember My Little Pony? Well, it's made a huge comeback, hasn't it, for the kids? So go on, Sana, tell me the names of these ponies.
This one name is Baraka.
Okay.
She lived in
Buttercup Land, okay. Just tell me the name.
Here's Ocean.
And she's blue, which makes sense.
She's queen of the ocean.
Ah, is that why she's bigger and she's got the unicorn thing? Okay, carry on.
Here's Susie.
Okay, cool. Just plain Susie. Carry on.
Look, she's love hearts.
She's got love hearts on her butt. Okay.
Here's Plum. She got little hair.
Okay.
Like a rat.
Like a rat, okay.
Here's Watermelon.
Yeah, she looks like a watermelon colour, doesn't she?
Because her hair is red.
Okay. Have you made up these names, or are these their real names?
I made up their name.
Oh, that's good that you remember.
They're happy face.
Yep, she has a happy face.
Here's Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie.
No, I just call it Pinkie now.
Pinkie, okay.
She's so little.
Alright.
I just say Ocean is baby.
Yeah. And the last one?
Strawberry.
Oh yeah, you told me that one, didn't you?
Yeah, she got cherries.
She's got cherry. Why don't you call it cherry then instead of strawberry?
Okay, I'll call her strawberry.
Okay, alright. That was her collection of ponies.
Bye. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later. Bye.
Smells killing me. Very. It's a woolly hairy tree. And evidence. For cotton, it can't be. Oh wow, it is. Is that like a plant that's grown? We're going to Farwood. Shopping in Morrison's. Chocolate aisle is my favourite aisle for sure. This is what I'm getting. Got some crisps, muffins, cheese, and we picked up a lot of these rolls that were on offer for 5p. Can you believe this massive roll? So we're going to make like pizza bread, a self-raising flour for cake, and then I like eating these sausages, the halal ones, spicy chicken franks. And then what else have I got? And some vanilla crowns, which I really do like eating. That's it. Ready to go home, I think. Just buttered the bread and put some tomato puree on them. I put like a garlic butter on it, and then I'm going to put the cheese on and they're going to go in the oven.
I've seen the dawn.
Hold on. We got some fish roll and custard. And the custard's a bit watery, which is nice. Pizza bread, I made that. That was all me. Chicken pakora that got messed up. Fruit and fried bread. Hey guys, welcome back to day 17 of fasting. I finally whipped out my sunglasses. It is quite hot today. I even wore some like thin clothing today, so I didn't feel too hot, because yesterday I don't know what happened to me. I just felt sick. It was probably because I had my girl for an hour at lunchtime, where I normally have her for half an hour. But I don't know if it was just those, because it was hot and I was feeling really dehydrated. Yeah, I came home knackered, and then I just jumped into bed and I fell asleep for an hour solid. And then when I woke up, it was nearly Iftaari time, so I had to quickly read my Asr, and I was just feeling sick. I felt like I was going to puke. So I don't know what was wrong with me yesterday, but I think the heat's getting to me. It's quite hot today as well. I think it's the hottest day we've had so far, about 18 degrees. Again, there's me talking about the weather, because obviously I think I just love the weather, or I just don't know how to have a conversation, and all I can do is talk about the weather. I don't know where it's come from. But somebody mentioned to me yesterday that there I was rocking again, and I was like, oh my god, do I actually rock when I'm sitting down? You know, when you rock from side to side. But you know what it is? I've got this bad habit of when I'm reading Quran or when I'm reading my namaz, I rock like a little bit. I know you're not supposed to. I'm trying to break the habit. I did. I don't know how it's come back again. Maybe it's because of the long Tarawih namaz, but yeah, the habit's coming back. I need to get rid of that habit. Yeah, I still got to catch up on my Quran. Tomorrow's Friday, thank God, and then we've got a week off, which is going to make everything so much easier. It's going to make fasting easier. It's going to make going downstairs for Iftaari easier as well, because you know I'm a bit of a lazy one. And then yeah, maybe hopefully I can make something for Iftaari too, something nice. I'm looking forward to it. So today, guys, this is the first time I've not been lazy. I've literally, as soon as I came back from work, I voted. I've made this. We've got some vermicelli stir fry. It was so hard to determine how much chili and salt I should put in there. And then, hold on, take you into the fridge. I've made some jelly, yummy yummy jelly. I can't wait to eat this once it cools down. Hopefully it will cool down within an hour, hopefully. It's So steam is still coming off of it. And then that noise you can hear are samosas, darling. Basically samosas frying. They've gone a bit brown, do you think they're cooked? I'll just put this back on for the oil, and we've got a massive karbita. Watermelon, yum yum yum. All lined up. Two and a half hours left to go, and then we officially break up for the half term. This is exciting, but imagine when it's the 6 weeks holidays how excited I'm going to be then. We need a break. We definitely need a break. It's non uniform day today, so I wore my jeans. Actually kind of like my outfit today. I've just switched my trainers. I wore my Fake Pumas from Primark, which I really like. Our Primark didn't have it, but I went to the big Primark, and I've got a video of that, and I need to show you guys that, of how the big Primark was like. Yeah, and I got them from there. I'll show you guys. I do want to do a Primark haul because there was a lot of stuff that I did end up getting. Oops, morning folks. Ew, have I ever called you guys folks? That's like for old people. Morning guys, how y'all doing? Yep, I'm definitely in my pajamas. I've got my crazy pants on, and it's the morning. It's about 10 o'clock though, so I did wake up at 9:30. I've got this habit of waking up at 9:30 every day, and I don't mind it, because then when I'm going to be going back to work, then at least I won't have a huge shock if I wake up at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to be reading some Quran now, and then my husband's at work at the moment, so guess what? I get to film. So I'm going to try and film. We are currently on Tuesday the 23rd fast, so literally 7 days, literally a week left. Can't believe it. Just a week left of this whole month, this whole Ramadan, which is so sad. Last night I was feeling so super lazy and actually really tired as well. I had this really horrible migraine, and that I'd had for 2 days in the right side of my head. Does anybody know what that is, even if it is a migraine? But it was painful whenever I was moving my head. It really hurt. So I did wear a little bit of makeup yesterday. I decided to use these. Well, I have been using these for a long time. They're the micellar cleansing pads. I had this, I think I've shown you guys this in my Primark haul. And these are the Rose and Vitamin E cleansing pads, and they are £2, which is super cheap, and mines are nearly done. Hold on, if I can show you guys. Yep. This is what they look like. They're just your simple pads. If I take one out for you guys, I'll show you. They are quite thin, so be careful not to pick up like 10. And this is what they look like. They have like this kind of rigidy side, like it has these ridges, and then on the other side it's plain. It's got these lines on there, but that's like the softer side. But I use the softer side on my eyes and the hard, like this side, on the rest of my face. And I literally used one of these, and it like cleaned all of my makeup. I wish I could show you like my ugly pad right now, but it's in the bin. See, so I can show you how much makeup it removed. And these are actually amazing, how quickly it removes makeup, and they don't irritate my skin, and they don't have a funny smell. So definitely recommend this, and I definitely think you guys should pick it up if you are on your way to Primark. It's really good, because technically we shouldn't be sleeping with our makeup on, which I have done a couple of times. Note to me, before I was like the preacher that used to tell everyone else not to sleep with their makeup on. But I have been known to do that as of late, because of being tired, and you know, come back from work really tired and stuff like that. You get 80 pads in here, and I've had this since that haul and that testing out video, and I still have it, and I definitely will be picking it up again. So product recommendation of the day, let's call it. So right now I'm going to be reading some Quran, and then I think I'm going to do more editing, and then I'll be filming. Yay! Because the house is quiet, which is nice for once. It just suddenly became a very miserable day. It's raining outside. I wanted to go to town today to pick up some stuff. Sad times. Ooh, look at the yellow roses in our garden. You can't even see them, but that's okay. I'll show you when I go outside. Apparently my editing software is playing up, so I'm going to be editing my video again. Right, I'm heading off to my sister's house, so let's get going there now. Yeah! You got it! The door, oh, the door's closed.
If we took that fish thing, will you get it?
Can I not have it? Dude, did I get scared?
Did you see her face?
I'm sorry. There's nothing by me. Go by side her. She more. I'm scared of you.
Oh wow. What the fuck?
What was that? You dancing? You did a somersault? What are you doing?
Come here. What are you doing? Come on. Toby.
It's proper skinny, isn't it?
Oh.
He's a tiny, he's a little
Oh,
one.
it's been nice.
He's a little.
Get the pen out. Yeah, so it's fine.
I know, I was gonna say I could see his butthole. Oh my god, he's really gone under there.
Go on, good boy. Bring it out. Come on.
I could hear him, he's really got it. Yeah!
Look what Adam did. Wrecking body goes.
What?
You know from Miley Cyrus? Wrecking
Oh my god, he's under me. I'm scared.
Yeah. You think it is Teddy? See, he's by your shoes now.
Yeah, he's only there.
Oh, look, he's touching your leg.
Oh, he's scared. Isn't
He's smelling you.
He's attacking you now.
Oh, no, he's going to bite you.
He's gonna bite you.
That is probably the biggest sponge I've ever seen. But it's hard. Olivia Hale brand. That's the same as the sponges that I use. They're like the Real Techniques ones, and the brushes are like that as well. Eyeshadow palette, highlighter palette, eyeshadow palette. And look, it's really affordable as well. Highlighter, liquid highlighters, concealer palette, and contour palette. I literally went to town after probably about 2 weeks, I think, and I went to 2 shops, literally 2 shops, and I spent about 35 quid. My excuse is that it was Iftaari. For Iftaari, I'm making the food today, and by making, I mean I bought a bunch of frozen stuff and we're just gonna have that. So I bought a bunch of pizzas, chips, fish fingers. What else did I get? I should have showed you my trolley when I was there. Lasagna. Iceland has these £1 lasagnas that are pretty good, pretty decent size as well. So I bought a couple of those. I bought hash browns. We're having all of that today for Iftaari, and I bought cheesecake. So we're gonna have strawberry cheesecake as well. Should I show you guys my haul of what I bought today? I might as well, shouldn't I? I did buy some whipping cream for my cake that I made yesterday, so I'm gonna have that with the whipping cream. Or I could have the cheesecake with whipping cream. So this is what is in my shopping bag. I bought loo roll. I love using this loo roll as everyday roll, basically. Keep it in my room, and it's soft, so it's good for like wiping your nose as well. You know, if you've got a runny nose, that's the real life stuff. Mocha. I love these. I used to love these, but I never used to have them all the time. But my husband loves them even more. He loves just drinking coffee drinks. So yeah, we're going to be drinking that as soon as Ramadan is over. Thinking about Ramadan being over. No. Okay, spicy. Got a spicy mayo. I thought that'd be really good with the chips and the hash browns and whatever we're eating. I'm gonna like make the pizza better. I bought this as well. Chili flakes, we were talking about having this. We could have had this yesterday in our pie, cheese and onion pie. cheese and onion potato pie basically, and we wanted chili flakes but we didn't have any, so I bought some, and I'm just going to use this to amp up the pizzas, like put some jalapenos, peppers and sweet corn on it. Oh, my sandwich is ruined. These sandwiches are pretty cheap, 89p from Home Bargains. It's a cheese and spring onion sandwich. I thought I'll share half with my husband, you know, when we get hungry. I can't believe this idea just came to me for having pain chocolate. I used to love eating these, but if you eat too many it makes you fat apparently. But basically have this at Sahari time. So easy, quick and easy to eat. Have this with my cereal, because all I'm doing at the moment is eating just cereal on its own. Bought some pegs. I'm going to do a DIY with this because I have a small wardrobe, so I'm going to try and see what I can do with this. I've got a plan. I've got a plan in my head. If you want to see what that plan is, or you want to know what it is, let me know. Maybe I can make a hacks video. My husband, he still doesn't think that this is original pure honey. Even if it says 100% honey on here, where does it say that there? Even though it says 100% pure honey, he will still not believe that this is pure honey. But I told him it's pure honey, so he's going to have it. And he likes having honey in his milk and stuff like that. You know, he's a Paki. Well, he's Pakistani. Bought these. I love snacking on these rainbow drops, and they're so cheap as well, 34p. See, I can remember that. Barney's. I wanted something cakey. I like eating the chocolate ones. So yeah, got myself some Barney's. My husband knows I like candy floss, so he bought me some candy floss, and this is probably about 30p, which is pretty cheap. It's the Funzy brand. We'll see what it tastes like. And oregano, or oregano, I don't know what anyone calls this. Oregano, I think. Yeah, that's for the pizza too. So I'm going to go downstairs and make the pizzas. I made everything else except for the pizzas and the chips. So I'm going to go make that now that we have about 40 minutes left. So yeah, let's get to it. This is the final result of my shopping today. It's all here on the plate except for the cheesecake. We're going to all have that later. There's the lasagna, chips. I put, what is it called? Chili mayo on there, and pizza, fish fingers. The hash browns got burnt, but we still let them. And this was what my sister bought.